All right, AWD, Amazon Warehousing and Distribution, is full again. So I was just out in our warehouse here getting some stuff ready to ship out to Amazon. That's why I'm in my gym clothes, because it's super hot in this South Georgia coastal humidity and heat. Totally sweating, get my shipment ready. And then one of our brand partners here in our agency office says, hey, by the way, we've tried twice to send 17 pallets of a single SKU of a specific product into AWD for a client, and we're getting an error that there is no capacity remaining. Now, I'll have to tell you, I hang out in a lot of e-commerce communities on Reddit, and I hang out in a couple of premium communities, Facebook groups, e-commerce, fuel $1 million sellers, and I've started to see a few people say that they were unable to send any more inventory into Amazon warehousing and distribution. Now, here's why that is a big deal. I have promoted AWD on this channel aggressively for over a year. Last year, I told everybody about AWD. I encouraged AWD. And in Q4 of last year, AWD, Amazon Warehousing and Distribution, was words I don't like to say out of my mouth. Let's just say it was an epic failure. Amazon recognized it, okay? So I did not expect Q4 2025 to already be going off the rails, and it's just August, okay? So multiple people have tried to create inbound shipments into AWD, and we're unable to because of capacity limits. Now, you might ask yourself, what does that mean? Does it mean I've got too much of my own inventory already at AWD? And that's what I first thought with our client, because they already have, I don't know, 3,000 or 4,000 units of this already in AWD. But it is a seasonal item. It really starts picking up big time in about a month, and that will sell out in 30 days. So we really need to get a whole truck, like 19, 20 more pallets of this into AWD as soon as possible. So my first thought was, yeah, they've just got too much. They need to move some of that into FBA warehouses before there's more capacity at AWD. But I was also suspicious because so many other colleagues over the last few days, I began to hear the rumblings of similar problems. So I reached out to my contact at AWD, and she confirmed back to me that yes, in fact, all of the Amazon warehousing and distribution fulfillment centers are full in the United States. Unreal. They have done everything imaginable to force us to have to use AWD. From their fee structure, I could go on and on and on, and I'm frustrated. I'm very frustrated. That's why I was literally like leaving here, got on my gym shirt. I'm headed to the gym to work out into the day, and I was like, so irritated that I was going to make this video right now and upload it because I want to save you some headache. If you're planning on using AWD in Q4, and it's a valid strategy, we should be able to use it. Amazon's practically forcing us to use it. If that's your plan, you might start rethinking that and dripping inventory in slowly, be it via parcel or UPS or whatever you have to do. I would not put all my eggs in that basket because it is August 19th right now, and all of the AWD warehouses are already full. Go figure, right? Now, I was told kind of through the grapevine that a couple of new warehouses will be opening in the very first week of September. These are warehouses in the United States that will give a little bit more capacity, but I don't know. I also was told later today that there has been some new capacity added to AWD, but it might take a day or two before it updates online. So by the time you watch this video, this might be resolved. But I'm not usually this guy on here all irritated and annoyed and frustrated, but AWD has just been a real source of contention, and I promote it a lot. I recommend it to my clients. I recommend it in consulting. We use it at Ecom Catalyst. I use it personally on my own brand, and my reputation is at stake. What I tell you here, it needs to be solid information. And if I coach and consult and teach and educate you here on this channel, or as a consultant, as a consulting client, or as a full account management service client at Ecom Catalyst, if I'm giving you advice and that advice turns out to not work out so well, I'm going to be the first one to stand up on a box and shout it from the rooftop. There's a problem here. So I'm putting this video out now to say there's a problem here. Be very careful. Don't rule it out completely, but pay attention because it looks as if Amazon warehousing and distribution, AWD, is already full. Are you having that problem? Have you been trying to like create shipments and running into the same problem? If you have, drop me a comment. I want to know all about it. Let me know what you're trying to do, where you're trying to send it, East Coast, West Coast, Central. Let's try to figure this out together, all right? Thank you so much for watching. Now, if this kind of stuff helps you and you like to get this kind of news and information, even when maybe it's not good news, hit that subscribe button, thumb up this video, share it with your friends, follow us. We appreciate that more than you know. Thanks a lot.